Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Forrest Whitley, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clayton Barnes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Strike taken, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Bottom of the 1st, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clayton Barnes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way, and it looked like the fastball got away from him there. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Rosario, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And late reactions, and they got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Wren.
The left fielder, Stephen Wren.
Heading out towards shallow right. Barnes as he takes it, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box, Clayton Barnes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Drew Ferguson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very...
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track. And
ready for another chance, Ross Adolph.
Right fielder, Ross Adolph.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Barnes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Clayton Barnes, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
From the stretch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Man, you smoked that can. Attaboy, good job.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, Jason Rosario. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Settling in now, Jason Vossler. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Edward Oliveira.
Edward
A
Oliveira.
pause, and the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Top of the order due up in the home. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Garrett Stubbs.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Barnes will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Clayton Barnes. He singled his last time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, no one better. This is right here. Hey, your turn now. Keep it going. Come on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
Hey, nice and patient. Pitch your pitch.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2. Drop him in.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Yeah, great job right there.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Stepping into the box, Jason Rosario.
Center fielder. Jason Rosario.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Round hard, you're scoring. You're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. El Paso's out on top, 3-2. So striding forward now, Taylor Jones. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
At the plate, Jack Mayfield. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Second baseman.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Mayfield. field.
This one's flared off to the right side. Barnes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Ninth inning coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 3-2. So digging in now, Clayton Barnes. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Hey, clutch up right now for us, kid.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball one. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So a big moment in the ball game here. Taylor Jones, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barnes is there, one away. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Welcome to the show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the El Paso. Brian Abreu is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Leading off for the Chihuahua, the right fielder.
Striding in, Clayton Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. And there's ball one.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
The center fielder, Jason Rosario.
The 2-2. Hit out towards second.
Come on, get down.
And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Jason Vossler, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Hey, we need you right here, one time.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Edward.
Slow roller out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Striding into the box, Clayton Barnes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Right here.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Has a look, now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first safely. Now at the plate, Jason Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason
Come on, big guy.
Rosario.
Got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Vossler.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Edward Olivero.
The set and the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Barnes at third. Vossler over at second. Oliveros on at first with 2 down. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. Now in the box, Ross Adolph.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Adolph.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Barnes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Express leads it 3-1. Leading off the inning, Clayton Barnes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one.
Come on, sit on something right here.
In now, Clayton Barnes, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball that's outside.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
A ball and a strike.
Here we go. Make something happen.
The 1-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score.
Hey, no one better right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing out. So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the Bruins.
3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball on the show. Francis Marte, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Clayton Barnes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy. It's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans. Without question, that's exactly what this team's doing.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Clayton Barnes, and their runners at the corners now.
Here you go.
First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Good rip on it, huh?
One and 0 pitch on the way.
2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Third inning, no score to this point.
It's your pitch, huh?
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Full count now, 3-2. Jason Rosario is on deck.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky.
The batter, number 21.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Standing in now, Clayton Barnes. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Clayton Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Look up right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
He's right here.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
No one better. No one better. Clutch up right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Paredes, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make any.
Let's go right here.
Now batting, number 21.
Into the box now, Clayton Barnes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Four runs here in this half inning. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. This is line to left. Wren is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they score 4 times on just 2 hits, no errors, and no one.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
The El Paso.
A coach offers a player pointers on his development.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Zach Brown, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Hard on the ground towards short. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's in time.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
Now batting, Jacob Nottingham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Barnes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. At the plate, Clayton Barnes, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 3 runs already home here. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
That's out.
Lays off 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second. Into the box now, Clayton Barnes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Digging in, number 24. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 2-2. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
All right, make the turn. Make the turn.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Rosario. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit to first. Right to him. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Striding in once again, Jacob Nottingham. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nottingham.
2 down now, 2 down.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Barnes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Ready once again, Clayton Barnes. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Garrett Mitchell. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Barnes is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 8 full. The Chihuahuas lead it 6-5. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Here we go.
1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Hit back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit's all they get. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. El Paso's out on top, 6-5. Now at the plate, Jace Peterson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he popped him up. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. Stepping up to the plate, Patrick Leonard. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Skied into straightaway right. Barnes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back. Ready now, Jace Peterson. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Barnes has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Clayton Barnes. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Anyway, kid, here we go.
Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
The 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Right here. Here you go.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barnes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Patrick Leonard. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The 1-2. This is in the air out to right. Barnes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
First for the victorious mission. 7 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the... Ethan Small is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Clayton Barnes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack. Step back.
And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that one is gone!
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Digging in and looking for more, Clayton Barnes.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Two balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third.
Get down,
and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Clayton Barnes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Big hitting for your mission, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big.
Ready for another shot now, Cooper Hummel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Reno Aces and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Anderson Espinoza, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. Leyba on second, Robinson at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit in the air out to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Leading off the inning, Clayton Barnes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 21.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Jason Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it did.
Digging in, Clayton Barnes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it. Come on. Let it fly right here.
Drilled to the left side. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in, Jason Vossler.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason Vossler.
This pitch is popped up. Jones is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Hey, nobody away.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Domingo Leyba. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Clayton Barnes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, need you right here. One time.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Jason Rosario will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So
Now batting, number 21.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch
At
up
the
now.
plate now, Clayton Barnes. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Grace is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
there's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, drive him in. Meet you right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, know what better? Need you right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Robinson. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
No runner, no runner. Cut it, cut it.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
The game's futures. Zach Davies will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game.
Into the box now, Corbin Carroll, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Number 15, ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Clayton Barnes. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Carroll is underneath this one. 1 down. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left.
So here now is the pitcher, John Duplantier, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Reno leads it 2-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Clayton Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 21.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Barnes is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jamal.
Heading out towards shallow right. Barnes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half. At the plate, Clayton Barnes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Domingo Leyva. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Barnes is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Pavin Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Barnes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Aces on top, 2-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Dalton Varsho. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Barnes is there, 1 away.
Your attention, please. Infighting for Reno, number 55, John Hicks.
hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. So striding in, Clayton Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Grace has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
That's the ball.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clayton Barnes. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. Ball game! Two-run shot to straightaway center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Four to 2, the final score tonight. Javi Guerra claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Reno Aces and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mackenzie Gore gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Clayton Barnes.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Barnes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. In now is John Jay. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The right fielder, John Jay.
Lifted in the air out to right. Barnes is in his tracks now. And he's got it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, J.B. Bukowskis. No hits to this point.
JB.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Barnes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Top of the order due up in the hole. Into the box, Clayton Barnes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
One time right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Aces on top, 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, John Hicks. Skied into straightaway right. Barnes is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Clayton Barnes.
The batter, number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
Let's go right here. Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
And that's too high, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Get your pitch, huh?
2 balls and a strike. Fouled away.
Hey, see it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Hey, let's go now one time.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Hey, no one better. Here you go. Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ain't no one better right here. Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Edward Oliveros, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's ball 4.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. A throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
Close one tonight. 2-1.
Great job today.